we're live?
Oh,
what up, gang?
shoot. Hi,
It's been
guys.
a minute.
It's been a minute.
Well, literally, because last time we were like actually here too. We were shooting, but not with the live because it wasn't
Yeah.
working.
Yes.
I don't know, man.
It's been a minute, guys.
We had a little Temu set up and we finally got an upgrade. So, no, I'm kidding. I don't know. Guys, it's nothing against you. I'm just joking. It's a joke. Please, nobody shoot me.
But we're so happy to
We're back.
to
Yeah.
be back.
Woo.
Not happy with what's going on, which we're gonna touch on. But I'm Jenny.
I'm Alejandro.
We got our Cheesemate corner right over there.
What's up, guys?
Hello.
We back. Feels good to be around you guys. It's been a minute.
Yeah, you missed the corner.
Yes, I do. I miss.
Where were you?
I went back home.
Where were you?
Back
What did you
to-
say?
And why?
And why?
I had bacon, egg, and cheese every day, guys. I came back a little
wow.
gordito. For real.
Stop,
You
you're
went on
making me
safari
jealous.
too, huh?
Like my mom was like, "Yo, your back is your back is ancho."
Creciste.
Pinche espalda
Yeah, she
ancha.
would like tap me on the back, but I'm like, those aren't love cuddles. Those are like.
Those are like.
She's going, wow.
más
I'm like,
llenito,
damn,
those
girl, like
kind of
chill.
Oh, they kind of
I
like.
hate the pinch.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah, she does that to
Man.
Cap, but she'll like cup like the little chichos I have, like
Oh.
Wait, what'd you call it? Chicho?
little chichos.
Oh, interesting.
Like a little
Oh, we
chichos.
call them lonjas.
Ooh, I like that.
Lonjitas.
Like lonjas de pan.
Oh, I guess so.
Rollitos.
Rollitos?
Rollitos.
Yeah.
Rollitos. Rubber bands, my mom calls them.
Yes. Michelin Man.
Does the live come up for you guys on the thing?
Yes, we're live.
We are
On
searching.
your phone?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and this doesn't come up for me.
All right, guys. Well, we'll just jump into it. There's been a lot going on. So let's talk about the elephant in the room. Senator Padilla. What went on? So we all saw that Senator Alex Padilla was forcibly removed and handcuffed at a DHS press conference in Los Angeles after trying to ask a simple question. What's going on?
I'm sorry, I'm having a laugh attack. I think I'm nervous. I get these. Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. It happens to all
Okay, there
of
we
us.
go.
Oh, there.
What happened?
The
Sorry,
live
I
is
was-
sorry. The live was tripping out.
I was trying
Okay.
to get this thing on.
So-
there we go. Sorry.
No, it's okay. So we'll go back. So we all saw, that Senator Alex Padilla was forcibly removed and handcuffed at a DHS press conference in Los Angeles after trying to ask a simple question. This happened yesterday. Once it happened, literally the news spread like crazy. So this is him being handcuffed and thrown on the ground. And it was all caught on video. And I saw nothing. I didn't see him do anything wrong.
No, he asked a question.
Yeah.
Literally.
And he was there as a senator. He entered the room and it's like, supposedly they didn't know.
You can't
He
get
was
that
a
far.
senator?
You can't
You're
get
not
that
in that
far
room without some kind of credentials.
That's what
like-
they say.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's what they say. Oh, we didn't know he was a senator and this and that. And it's like, but dude, in the video, you couldn't hear him.
I have to say one
that
thing. If
he's
you
a
didn't know that is,
senator.
then y'all failed at security.
Yeah.
How do you not know everybody that's in the room?
Yeah.
Like as a security standpoint, like you should know everybody. Like you have officials in there or whatever, you know?
He introduced himself before he asked the question.
Hey guys, they're saying the volume's a little low. Sorry.
Is it?
That's what they're saying on the
Okay. The volume's a little low.
just a team. We're letting our producer know, guys. Thank you guys for the note. Yeah, dude.
What else are they saying?
I don't know, what are they saying? You're right. Sorry. My boy James speaking the truth. I don't know about what. What were you speaking the truth on? Getting gordito or
Oh.
getting the bacon, egg, and cheese or what?
I don't know. Wait, can someone?
But Stephanie said we're
Oh no, I
emotional
was
right
saying
now.
like how do you get into a room like that? Like of course you know who everybody is in there.
Yeah.
From a security standpoint.
But it
like,
was all caught on video, like, and you
se
could
hicieron
clearly
lo loco,
see,
you know,
hear
like
him.
we don't know him.
He introduced himself.
Yeah.
So DHS claimed that he was being disruptive, but video footage appears to contradict that. Again, I don't see any disruption. The only disruption I see is them kind of like detaining him.
No,
you
yeah.
know what I mean?
Senator
And
Padilla, I have a question and get this
boom.
out.
Mind
No.
you, they're at a press conference. So Miss Christine Noem, I'm sure you were very prepared to answer questions eventually. I'm seeing the attack from, people in agreement with his detainment and what happened, say that he rudely interrupted and that's no way to ask a question. And I just think that's such a flawed argument when he's the U.S. Senator, one of two that California has seated in the Senate right now. If anyone should be in that room asking a question, it should be him, because as he said, they didn't notify them that they were going to be there. They just kind of did it a escondidas, and as soon as he heard, he was escorted by the Secret Service, who let him into that room. He says it himself. Secret Service let him into that room. They were more than aware that Senator Padilla was in that room. And I'm sure they knew or were aware that everyone in that room was there to ask questions. So what did he do that was wrong?
Yeah, he had every right to be there. And the incident, right when it happened, guys, it sparked outrage from Democratic leaders, from the community. These leaders called it an abuse of power, which I agree. Like, how are you gonna try to callarlo? You know, because that's it, by force. You know, just let him ask the question. This is a show. So I don't know. I mean, I heard a quote that he said, his quote at the press conference. It was fire. So this is what he said. If this is how this administration responds to a senator with a question, you can only imagine what they're doing to farm workers, to cooks, to day laborers out in the Los Angeles community and throughout California and throughout the country. We will hold this administration accountable. And it's true. Can you imagine? Yeah. This is a senator. Can you imagine, the people just going about their day? Like, these are literally people going about their day. Like, I've seen videos in the Downey car wash. I'm from Downey. So I said Downey car wash. And I'm also from West Covina. Hasta están allí. Covina, Baldwin Park. Where else? Santa Clarita or Pacoima?
Pacoima, someone said earlier.
Huntington Park.
Yeah.
No, they're going to where there's a lot of people, like our gente there, you know? And it's like, they have a target. No somos pendejos. We know who you're going for.
We got some comments. It hurts to see the first Mexican to be senator in our land being disrespected and manhandled like that.
Yeah.
That's literally what they did.
It's very symbolic.
They manhandled him. Like, they could have, if you're going to remove somebody, there's no need to tirarlo al piso. It was like un show.
4 agents.
Please hold your question till the end. Whatever the situation was.
Somebody, but para tirarlo pa'l piso and make that show.
And it was so disruptive, yet you can see the broadcast of Christine Noem speaking right through it. She wasn't disrupted just once. Whatever she had to say, she still said it. They still did their whole show, threw him to the ground, and disrespected him as a senator and seated representative to this country and to this Constitution. That's what they did to him.
Yeah.
And not just to him, but to the people that he represents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's like everybody going to be met with that if they speak up now.
Well, so he's saying it.
That's what they're doing at the protest. To all these people speaking up, that's what they're doing. They're doing the same thing they did to this man.
But again, not even for speaking up. People are just trying to go to work. Like, I saw this video of a car wash. I forgot where it was. But ICE went 2 days in a row.
I think it was the one in Downey, no?
I don't know. Again, there's been so much.
You just see them run.
Not even that. I saw the second day, I guess the ICE agent was there again. He's like, oh, you're back, huh? He's one of the managers says to the ICE agent, he's like, yeah, it's like, where's everybody? He's like, well, you took them. Or they're scared to come to work because you guys are here. And they kind of just laugh about it. It's like, it's so stupid. Again, they're just going after, the whole, we're going only after criminals. Like, no, you're not. You're literally just looking at people's skin and just going to their place of work, of their houses, their schools, everything. Yeah. And you're just instilling fear in people, and it's not.
It's true.
I don't know.
I wonder if they have you have to get a certain amount of people.
A quota?
Like a quota.
Oh,
I wouldn't be surprised.
Like parking tickets. You gotta get.
No, it's 3,000 a day.
You gotta get
3,000 a day.
3,000. I'm sorry. Is it a week
That's
or
the
a
quota?
day? It's 3,000 a day. That's their target, or else their jobs are on the line right now.
Wow.
And they're
I wouldn't
talking.
Be surprised. And you know what? I clearly see it. These people are so scared to go to work. The taqueros that are on my corner, they're not there. And they're always there, always working dude, till 4 a.m. They're not showing up. I don't see them there. Also, I was supposed to be scheduled. Me and my friend scheduled the dinner last night, a while back, and we hadn't seen each other in forever. And we're like, dude, let's reschedule it. And then my friend's like, because it just doesn't feel right. And my friend's like, dude, we're gonna have to reschedule it regardless because they closed the restaurant. And I'm like, dude, it makes sense because who's working the kitchens here?
Not to
Exactly.
feeling it soon.
I also just like we're humans. We're not just employees and people that
Yeah.
move this economy. We're people that have families and, you know, parents that might be undocumented who will leave behind 2-year-olds, 3-year-olds, 5-year-olds, 18-year-olds, whatever it is, that have built their bloodline here. And you're ripping these people and families apart. I think we recently saw someone who self-deported and her
Yep.
her
yeah.
daughters
Actually.
drove her down to TJ,
We're
and
posting
it was
about it,
such
too.
an emotional video, but it was the reality of, well, some people are going to want to just go back because this is miserable. This
They don't
isn't
want to live in
life.
fear.
Yeah,
They
live
want
in fear,
control
that's
of
what
their
it is.
lives.
Yeah.
So imagine.
I love this comment from Cavino because I think it's an important observation. Keep in mind that there's 500,000 undocumented Europeans in this country. Nevertheless, our community is being the most targeted.
Man.
Let's talk about it.
Yes.
The Latino community is being directly attacked, and I stand by that. I mean,
is true.
whether it's factual or too much of an opinion, there's a reason they're in Los Angeles, and there's a reason that they're in the various parts of the city where we know what the population looks like. So,
Yep.
It's so whack because again, I know people from high school that they're all Trumpy, like yeah, Trumpy, whatever. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever, do whatever you want to freaking do. But cuando les conviene, proud Italian, proud this, proud again, European, right? And I'm like, dude, you're only saying like get the immigrants out because your dad doesn't look like my dad. He would probably never get pulled over again. He's in his little like Beamer,
They're in
lo
the
que sea.
clear.
He's chilling. So he's not feeling like some type of way like we are because they would never take his dad.
Yeah.
Probably. But then you hear him talk like thick accent, all like, but no, his skin color looks fine. Like it's fine.
He's gonna go.
I don't know. It's just kind of again like you said. It's besides the jobs and the economic power that we have is just we're all human.
yeah, because that's the other thing. We as Latinos, I'm a child of immigrants or daughter of immigrants. It's like, I found myself constantly having to prove myself and like, why am I fighting this fight? And you know, we contribute to the economy and we're important in the workplace and we're this and we're that. No. We're just straight up humans living lives, you know, doing nothing wrong and contributing as humans in this United States life that, you know, is built on being an opportunity and being the land of the free and whatever that was sold to be.
Yeah.
So yes, we contribute to this economy, but we also contribute as good human beings and family people with individual cultures and backgrounds that we still carry with us loud and proud. But most importantly, we're here to live the same life that you and your families are.
Yep.
Yeah. No, I agree. No, they're not deporting criminals. They're deporting family. They're deporting hardworking people. Like, I'm sorry. Like, no.
Yeah.
That's a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
And as you guys know, protests are going on daily here in LA, across the US. But specifically, there's one that's been in the works for tomorrow. Because in case you haven't heard, Trump's having a military parade that will happen tomorrow, June 14th, in Washington, D.C., celebrating the U.S. Army's 250th anniversary and President Trump's 79th birthday. So again, big celebration. 6,600 soldiers, 150 military vehicles, including tanks, 50 aircrafts. There's a fitness competition, a festival, carnival, a concert,
Freaking
parachutes,
Olympics?
fireworks.
Trump Olympics? Like,
I don't know what he's categorizing it as, but again, so that's going down. And apparently, as you know, he's not a very popular guy right now, at least, you know, to many of us. And someone on X found that they're paying people to come in and be seafarers to go to this event. Because you know how he is, like, oh, this, you know, it was good, puro desmadre, whatever. So $1,000 in crypto is what they're getting paid. And you have to wear red, white, and blue. Oh, and don't worry, you get a red hat, courtesy of this little, you know.
You couldn't pay
you
me
pay
enough. First off, you couldn't pay me enough to wear that ugly ass red hat. I'm sorry. You couldn't. And it's like, this is ridiculous.
Also, in Trump's economy, I'm sorry, but $1,000 in crypto, even if I sold my soul, I would never, not enough. Like, that's cheap. You're cheap. He's cheap.
Well,
Sorry.
but no, it's not cheap.
Go
This
boy.
event apparently costs $25 to $45 million.
Oh, that ain't cheap.
Exactly. Like,
It's
that's
a
not cheap.
celebration, his birthday celebration. Let's keep it honest.
It's a twofer.
Es
It's a
para su
write-off.
cumpleaños.
It's giving,
It's a write- it's giving
North
write-off.
Korea vibes.
North
honestly.
Korea. Well, yeah. He's like, hey, what is it? And so funny enough, you bring that up because, well, first, before I go to the next little topic, so Trump said, yo, if you want to come in and ruin the party, and if there's any protests for this, people will be met with very heavy force. So again, he's like, don't fuck with me. But on the flip side, people are having a no kings protest nationwide, right? So protests are planned in over 1,500 cities nationwide, with some organizers and commentators criticizing the display as authoritarian, like you said, and politically motivated. Again, like, he could just say like, oh, you know what? Congratulations to the army, whatever, like, anniversary. Thank you for defending our country, whatever. But no, it's a whole thing. And so people are angry, obviously. They're very vocal, and you know the streets are going to be active. So, I mean, I think I heard you earlier talking about, like, yo, who's going to pull up? Like, let's meet up with some people. Like, are you going to pull up out here? Or?
Yes, we will be outside this summer, and it's not clubbing anymore. We are in the streets protesting, speaking out, because there's a lot of fear mongering happening right now. You know, you will be met with force if you protest. Well, that's in D.C., and I believe the governor of Florida, Ron DeSantis said that, he allowed basically citizens of Florida to press the gas if there's protesters in the way of anyone driving. So there's a lot of this fear-mongering tactics that are happening. But no, we're protesting. We're going to be, Jenny, and
Yes.
you're going to be joining me tomorrow.
If I find a babysitter, I will be there.
You'll
Mom,
be there.
if you're watching, could you watch the baby?
And also I want to say to the protests here in Los Angeles, right? The No King's Day Parade has been in the works for a while, right? Now there's a greater movement behind it. It's what LA is being painted to be right now, as like on fire again and just a war zone, is so wildly inaccurate. I mean, have you guys been met with a rubber bullet on your way to work?
Never. But I can only imagine like how much it hurts.
Absolutely.
Dude, I don't know. I mean, I've been hit by a paintball gun and that hurts. So I can only
The
imagine a rubber bullet.
Like the morale that leaves
Dude.
is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
It's very powerful.
si te pega en el ojo,
You could
imagine.
lose an eye.
Yeah,
You'll lose an
you're right,
eye.
bro.
So with the right precautions at play, we will be protesting, and there's protesters that will be demonstrating all throughout Los Angeles. I don't know if Woodland Hills, downtown LA, Pasadena, Studio City, but I know there's over 25 within
Yeah.
LA County.
Okay, cool. No, yeah, so there's actually a website you can check like more locations specifically and like try to, gather with people at nokings.org. So check that out.
Are you guys registering? Do you have to register? No,
Just show up.
Because it says but I don't know.
I mean, maybe that they keep you updated.
Oh, okay,
As
it's
like
to keep
more,
you updated.
more
Okay.
updates come out and stuff.
All right, but I'm sure you can just show
Pero
up.
yeah, so the map is there, and then you can click on like cities, and it shows
it
you
shows all the cities.
where they're gonna meet up.
Also, can I acknowledge someone's comment? Because I kind of like looked over.
Dime. The
It's
quinceañera one.
the quince. This, Daniel Ortiz Arts. This fool is throwing himself a quinceañera. My God.
Literally.
Yes.
And then
That's what
$25
it
million
is.
on tax, $25 million tax dollars to literally celebrate his birthday is wild. Yeah.
That's crazy.
But yeah, guys, and obviously if you're gonna go out there and protest, please be safe. We actually posted a little resource thing too. So like again, just the bare minimum of like do these little things just to be prepared because
be
uno
prepared,
nunca
guys.
sabe because people are going out there peacefully, but obviously
But they're
They're being met with force.
Exactly.
That's
They
the
are.
issue.
Yeah, I've seen videos and I'm like, dude, they're not doing anything wrong. They're like, hasta están bailando, And
That's
all
what
of
the
a
media
sudden,
doesn't show you. It's like
that's
the,
what the
the
media
TikTok
doesn't show
videos that
you.
we're seeing. Yes, people are like, again, there's the like all this violence,
But
but
they-
also people like celebrating and coming together.
Yes.
But then again, you'll never see it on the news because no les conviene
no
with
les
that headline.
conviene,
But
no les conviene.
When you
anyways.
think about it, the news is only going to show what's interesting visually. And I mean, dancing is very interesting visually, so you should maybe consider your shot list. But yeah, promise you, the violence, right? There is violence that
Yes.
has been occurring, but it is very confined to, separate parts of the city. Yes, does it exist? It's been happening, but I believe ICE's actions, DHS's actions, and the Trump administration's actions have proven to be more violent.
I agree. So yeah, some of us will be attending the protest tomorrow in downtown LA. So if you're going, be very careful. If you see us, please come say hi. We want to give you a hug. And we'll also be, are you cool with us going live?
No, yeah. I mean, just be safe, dude.
Yeah, okay.
Like,
Well, I'm going to
sure.
go live on the Instagram or TikTok?
I mean, I feel like TikTok's censoring everything.
Yeah,
you know?
Instagram.
Okay, so
Instagram's the
Instagram.
move.
We're gonna go live on Instagram tomorrow at the protest. So just so for anyone who's who can't go out, it's okay. Can watch on there, support, and yeah.
And really quick before we shift gears a little bit here, Nana1317, you asked where we post the info. So for this specific No Kings Day, we didn't post anywhere, but the link is nokings.org. And then for just basic, protesting checklist, it's on our feed, one of the little carousels. I'll pin it to our top. That way you guys it'll be more up at the, front and center. But yeah, everyone has the same sentiment. Se me cuidan todos, be careful.
be careful, guys.
So, be safe, mi raza. So it's
But they
reassuring
yeah.
to see.
They
everyone.
want to paint this as a spectacle, and they want to stereotype us. So we must unite as much as we can as a community, as a comunidad, and we're all there for the right reasons. If someone isn't, point it out, observe it with your group, and stay away from them, because there are those people, unfortunately. So
yeah, there are people that are not there for the cause. And they will take advantage of the situation and try to do bad things to make it look like it's the people from the protest. So, as Daniela's point, make sure you stay away from those people and whatever,
Yeah.
nonetheless, we are not staying silent. We are speaking up, because what we won't do is let him win without even trying to fight back.
Yes.
Yep. And as we know, because of this, everything está muy caliente ahorita.
Muy caliente.
Mexico's playing this weekend, and they said ICE going to be at SoFi Stadium where they play. There's a lot of events going on that are kind of being shifted around, but I don't know if you heard something about Shakira?
Yeah, Shakira, who was set to perform next Friday, June 20th at
next
SoFi
Friday.
Stadium, has officially been rescheduled to August 4th, still at SoFi. Although Shakira has not provided a statement or an official statement, Caracol Internacional, which is basically Colombia's international news network and national within the country, has stated ICE presence within the greater Los Angeles and SoCal area and what's going on right now as the reason to the rescheduling of the concert. I think this is a noteworthy observation. It's very, on a superficial level, it's a concert and it can be rescheduled. People are being ripped apart from their families and deported right now. There's many important issues, with greater importance right now. But on a deeper level, I think this speaks to the rumors that I would like to say are no longer rumors, that ICE will be present at community events, concerts, and public events like this. We have the Copa de Oro.
So Copa Oro, Copa Oro starts off this weekend at SoFi with Mexico versus DR, and then the FIFA Club World Cup is also slated for I think this month, right? June 14th.
Yeah.
At the Hard Rock in Miami. So
And
that warning just scared
this
a
is-
bunch of people. Damn, now,
Well, that's what I'm
if
saying.
my-
They're
if my
gathered all in
status
one
is iffy
place.
or whatever, I'm scared to go out and do anything now because can't even go to a game.
Exactly.
Yes.
That sucks.
So I'd like to show the tweet and post the U.S. Customs and Border Protections posted. They said, "Let the games begin. The first #FIFA Club World Cup games start on June 14th in Miami, Florida at the Hard Rock Stadium. CBP will be suited and booted, ready to provide security for the first round of games."
I don't know if they're providing security.
So it is public knowledge. Consider this a fact that they will be present. I'm eager for Shakira to make a public statement directly, stating the reason, but the games do continue to go on, so please let your loved ones who plan on attending, who might be affected by this, know. Keep them informed. We have to protect ourselves at this point because they are laying it out pretty clearly. They're everywhere.
But the slide says it's been deleted?
They deleted that post.
They deleted this post?
Well, also too, it's like, if you want to get people, why are you announcing that? Or is it to spread fear? I don't know.
Again, it's like we're gonna be there providing security. So again, maybe for people that are a little more hesitant, that aren't participating in the protests and stuff, but like, I don't know, dude. But yeah. Porque even again, like as we know, people that aren't even part of this are just getting profiled and like, hey, come here. So, but yeah.
Wow. But anyways, guys,
Okay.
We're gonna keep you guys posted on everything going on this weekend. Again, if you're out protesting, be careful. And tune into our live tomorrow if you would like to see.
Really quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
People are calling out the Dodgers, and yes,
Oh,
I have my little daughter hat on. Pero, like, I don't know what they're doing. Because LAFC, shout out to LAFC, right off the bat, they came out, mis respetos. Like, we're here for the community. Like, we're here because they know that a lot of Latinos are their fan base. They're in LA. Like, there's no be like, oh yeah, the game's still going on.
Latinos fund that stadium, let's be real.
But for Dodgers specifically.
y son puros inmigrantes. I said what I said. Dodgers is filled with a lot of immigrants. So you guys, come on.
I mean, I don't know. It's really strange that they haven't said. I mean,
come on.
And another thing, happy shout out to the dads. Happy Father's Day, Leader.
oh, it's Father's Day.
Dads. It's Father's Day Sunday, right?
Sunday, yes.
I have no kids, but I know a lot of great dads. So yeah.
Yeah.
Happy Father's Day to you guys.
Father's Day.
Thank you, leave it. But
Leave it.
no, yeah,
Sorry.
no, you're good. But
Before I
yeah,
forget.
this person's right. Yeah, what's up with the Dodgers?
It's
like
true,
I don't
it's true, I
know what to tell you. But everyone is being very vocal on social. I feel like calling them out. There's other LA teams that have been very silent, not saying anything. Pero cuando les conviene, it's Noche Latina, and we're all there, and we're all,
It's
supporting. So I just hope they se ponen las pilas this weekend, because again, everything's gonna be on full force.
Well, it's puro, Los Angeles. Like, I feel like it. They're proud of being in LA, but look at what's happening.
But we know
with
how
LA.
LA's not like just a one.
That's what I'm
like
saying.
like a monolith, right? It's
Yeah.
I don't know. As we've been talking
So-
about all show.
No, I agree.
Pero, anyways, guys, los queremos un chingo. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Thank you, guys.
We missed you guys specifically. Again, we haven't been here for a minute with the live, so it was great to see so many people active and showing the support for what's going on. And again, standing together. But if you're going out this weekend to protest, please be safe.
Yeah, be safe.
Yeah.
And
I don't know.
we'll be back to you live on Monday to recap the weekend, let you know, our experience out there and what we saw, and what people are saying. And if you need any more information on this weekend's No Kings protest, go to nokings.org, see which one's the closest to you, or meet us up in the one in downtown LA if you would like. But stay safe, guys. Los queremos mucho. And, we're here for our community. And, it's tough times, honestly. I can't believe what's going on.
Yeah. But, okay, but we'll do a proper sign off just to end things on a good note. This has been Me Too Daily.
I'm Jenny.
I'm Alejandro. Cheese in the corner.
Take
Signing
care,
off.
guys.
Vote
Stay
one day.
safe.
Vote.
Cuídense, guys. Take care.